Why is GIS important for mapping archaeological sites? Imagine trying to piece together a puzzle without knowing what the picture looks like. That's what archaeologists face when they try to understand ancient landscapes. Geographic Information Systems, or GIS, are like digital maps that help solve this puzzle. They allow archaeologists to gather, store, and analyze spatial data about sites and their surroundings. This makes it easier to see how different features relate to each other across large areas. For example, GIS can show how close a settlement was to water sources or fertile land, which helps explain why people chose those locations. Using GIS, archaeologists can measure distances and land features with high accuracy. They can model what areas were visible from a certain site, called viewsheds, or find the easiest routes between locations, called least-cost paths. These tools reveal how ancient communities organized their territories and interacted with their environment. It's like having a bird's-eye view of past life, helping us understand settlement patterns and resource use. Beyond just mapping known sites, GIS can predict where other sites might be hidden. By analyzing environmental factors like soil type, elevation, and proximity to water, archaeologists can identify promising areas for future surveys. This saves time and resources because they focus on spots most likely to hold archaeological remains. It also helps protect sites by showing where they might be at risk from erosion or construction. From an anthropological point of view, GIS helps us see how humans and their environment shaped each other over time. By combining archaeological data with environmental information, researchers can explore how land use, social organization, and movement patterns developed. This spatial view makes it easier to understand cultural landscapes and human behavior across different periods. In practical terms, GIS helps archaeologists manage large amounts of data. It turns complex information into clear visual maps that are easy to interpret and share. These maps can include everything from topography and soil types to artifact locations and landscape features. This makes it easier to communicate findings to other researchers, students, or the public. Overall, GIS is a vital tool because it transforms raw spatial data into meaningful stories about human history. It helps archaeologists find new sites, understand how ancient people interacted with their environment, and protect important cultural heritage. With GIS, mapping archaeology becomes more precise, efficient, and insightful, giving us a clearer picture of our shared past.